Let's do this! I was going to ride down to the beach so I could start the trip from as near to the Great Barrier Reef as it's possible to get without using a boat and some scuba equipment. And I'm just after leaving the house here, I've already encountered problem number one: the heat. We are in the middle of an unseasonable heat wave here in North Queensland. It is currently 38 degrees here on the coast. By the time I get to Charters Towers, it's going to be 42. I'm going to be fine when I'm on the freeway doing 110 kilometers an hour and getting a nice breeze through me, but I didn't feel like riding through the city. I'm sweating enough as it is already. I smell like Ivan Milat's car. Anyway, today's aim is to basically get as far west as I can. I'll be going through Charters Towers off towards Hewenden, and there's a couple of little kind of villages between Charters and Hewenden. I'd imagine I'm just going to pitch me camp in one of them tonight and stay there. I'm only about 50 kilometers out of Townsville, but in this heat, frequent stops are a must. Also, the road surface on this entrance is extremely sketchy, so I'll be taking my sweet ass time here, because I don't want to pick up a 300 kilogram bike with about 40 kilos worth of luggage on it. That would suck. Is there anywhere here that even looks like it vaguely has shade? No, there isn't. Oh well, I'm gonna pull over here somewhere, go get myself a cool, refreshing beverage. Yeah, here'll do. I'll find somewhere nice to sit. As I was riding down the road, I was making a mental list of all the things I'd forgotten. Soap. Anyway, time for a refreshing iced coffee. Oh, that's good shit. Caffeinated, hydrated, on we go. Doubt thing here on my bike. It is currently 41.4 degrees. It's actually not so bad once you're up to speed on the bike. Not the most comfortable bit of riding I've ever done, but I'm okay. And in a massive bit of good fortune, I come across this oversized vehicle right at the overtaking lane. The heat might have been my first bit of bad luck, but I reckon that's my first bit of good luck. Well, it's good to know I'm not the only idiot out today. Thanks for the wave, gents. Okay, I made it to Charters Towers. It's now so hot that my cameras have started playing up. When I was going through the town itself, it just froze, which is ironic because it was the heat that caused it. Anyway, just filled her up with petrol. Gonna keep going as far as Pentland, so I'll hit the road shortly. Also, I remembered thing number 2 that I had forgotten. Thongs / flip-flops. So I had to buy a pair in the petrol station there. The big bike is performing admirably so far. Running like a mouse. Everything has stayed on. It's about another hour to Pentland. So, including stops, that'll take me up to about 3:30, 4 o'clock. At which point I will set up my tent, take a shower, find somewhere to get some dinner, and get to bed good and early. once it just gets dark enough and cool enough to sleep, because I will be getting up at the crack of dawn, so I miss the worst of the heat tomorrow. Once you go past Charters Towers, the landscape starts to become really monotonous. It's just flat, scrubby grassland, basically the whole way from here to the NT border, with a couple of exceptions. Australia is a very big place, and the landscape tends to change very slowly. This is a place called Balf's Creek, and I think that's literally it. 4 houses and a seemingly abandoned motel. I won't bother stopping. And we're just arriving in Homestead, which I believe is known as the Paris of North Queensland. Rest up 300 metres on right. Well, it may not be the Eiffel Tower, but it'll certainly do me, if I can find it. Oh, that looks like it there, and I've just shot past it. Time for a Yui. Oh look, there's nothing coming. Get some more water into me before I end up looking like a prune. So I'm only about 20-25 minutes from the place where I'm going to be camping tonight, which is excellent. I actually made really good time. I fared surprisingly well, despite the temperature. At one point, according to my bike, it was 44 degrees. So very, very hot day. However, I did okay. Not bad at all. That dog just peed on the front wheel of my bike. It's a good thing you're an old sweetheart, mate. Okay, 22 minutes apparently. Oh look, no traffic coming. What a surprise. Let's go. 5 kilometers to go. Woo! And here is Pentland. If the last place was the Paris of North Queensland, I guess this is the Tokyo of North Queensland. Where's this here caravan park? I think that's it here. Excellent. Well, that was nice and easy to find. Let's go and see about a site. Oh, they do meals here too. Brilliant. $10 for the night for an unpowered site, which will do me just nicely. She said just to pitch my tent anywhere basically. So I'm going to find myself somewhere nice and shady down here. Where can I go? We'll go down here a bit. Ah, yeah. These are the powered sites. I'll go down a little bit further, I think. Ah, I think this one. Is that? Oh wait, no, someone has that one. Oh, right here I'm going. Perfect. Home sweet home for tonight. Now for a shower and to find the local pub so I can get some dinner. Showered and clean. Let's go find some dinner. Okay, while I'm sitting here in a pub beer garden enjoying a cold lemony beverage, I'll tell you a little bit about Pentland, which is the town I'm in. In 1870, it was a gold mining boom town with a population of about 30,000. And the gold obviously dried up pretty quickly, because in 1873, just 3 years later, it had a population of 30. That's literally a 99.9% reduction in population over 3 years, which is kind of mad. Today, it has a population of a whopping 300. The other thing I found out about Pentland was that the US Army had a massive munitions dump somewhere just outside the town during World War II. And apparently they lit a fire near it and didn't heed the locals' warnings about why you should be pretty careful about setting stuff on fire. So in 1944, I believe that the entire munitions dump went up, and there was 12 massive explosions doing a heap of damage to the area. Mad. This place has a pub dog. Every pub should have a dog. You're a sweet old girl. Anyway, I'm waiting for a chicken parmy, so I will say goodbye now. See you all soon. Road trip continues tomorrow. Good luck.